Hi, and welcome to the Thinkin Spot. My name is Lori, and I want to thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to share a first with you, and that is obviously my very first video. I had such an amazing time at CHA, meeting so many of you and getting to spend some time stamping and coloring with you. And I've had a lot of people ask if I teach or do videos or video tutorials, and I haven't in the past, but I decided it might be something that's fun to try. So this is going to be my first. I thought I would start out by giving you a quick tour of my tiny little craft room, and it will be quick because it is a very small space, but it's efficient and it works for me, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're going to start out with a quick tour of my craft room. There's the window I sit next to, and you can see it's dark outside now, but normally I have a wonderful view of the beautiful rolling hills in Missouri, and right across the road is my mom and dad's house, so I can see what they're up to. This is my crafting desk. You can see my new carousel I got a couple of weeks ago. I'm really proud of that. I love that thing. And we'll get a little closer here. There's my nice wooden sturdy desk, and there's some of my projects I've been working on. There's that cute little peachy keen turtle and the peach. I've got some pumpkin faces I've been working on there from Sweet and Sassy Stamps. I've got a couple of Kit Kat images that I've been working on. So girls, I think we're going to be posting those next week, aren't we? My Stampin' Up! Ink Pad Caddy, and my little bin with all my pens and my ATG gun. Love that thing. My really fancy Copic storage there, which is any little extra containers I can find that I can cover with paper. That's what works. I have extra ink pad storage up here. That's I think it's an old cassette tape holder, and it fits ink pads just perfectly. And I've got my chair situated so that I can work at my desk, or I can turn my chair right around and I can work. I have a Cricut workstation, and I have my computer where I answer my emails, do all my blogging. And then right here next to the desk I have a 12 by 12 paper holder, and I keep all my 12 by 12 cardstock in there. I've got 12 by 12 pattern paper in here of all descriptions, way more than I will ever probably use. But then again, you can never have too much paper, can you? This little thing is a, I use it for ribbon storage and yarn and all kinds of good stuff like that. My crochet thread. I've got my paper towels handy if I want to do some painting with acrylics. And then I pan right over here to the closet where I have some storage bins that I keep all my extra things in, but stuff that I don't use all that much, so I really don't want to have out all the time. And up here in the top of the closet I have storage for some of my Stampin' Up! Stamps. The wood-mounted stamps, I've really gone to more of the cling mounts, and I love the cling mounts for the storage purposes because my space is so small. I don't have a lot of room to store that kind of stuff. So, and then this is my paper storage rack, and it's hard to get a good shot of it up and down, but there you go. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby one day on the they had it outside on a sidewalk sale. I think I paid $10 for it, and it holds a lot of 8.5 by 11 paper. It's just one of the best things I've ever bought. Then this side of the closet has some more storage. My bottom drawer there that I can't get shut is my things that stick. I've got all my glue sticks, glue dots, extra tape rolls, you name it, I've got it in there. Then I've got retired Stampin' Up! Colors in a couple of drawers. Drawers full of patterned paper. Those are shoe boxes that hold ribbon, spools of ribbon just perfectly. And then in the top of the closet I have more of my Stampin' Up! Wood mount stamp sets. Here I have that nice old-fashioned oak desk chair that Alan loves to sit in, come in and keep me company. And then on this really beautiful antique dresser of my grandma's, I've made good use of it as a die cutting station. I keep my Cuttlebug and my Big Shot there, and then in the drawers I keep the extra dies and cutting plates and stuff, so they're right there handy. All I have to do is pull them out. And this little goodie box right here is unmounted Stampin' Up! Stamps from my time as a demonstrator, and that is going to be blog candy one of these days. So look for that a little bit at a time. Some good stamp sets for blog candy. And then this storage rack is where I store my CD cases with clear stamps in them. That's where I store a lot of my Sweet and Sassy stamps, Greeting Farm stamps, those that I have like that, I keep in that storage rack. Then the back of the door, of course, is the ever popular shoe bag full of punches, and it is a fantastic storage solution for your punches that won't stand up by themselves. Then this little shelf, I've got some more ribbon storage there. I'm ribbon poor. And then I have some of the newer style punches that do stand up by themselves, my Martha Stewart punches, and my 6x6 albums on the bottom shelf there. And then I have yet another bookshelf. Those are extra Stampin' Up! Dies and 12x12 scrapbooks. I have a card tin that we made. We made those one year at the stamp camp that the girls and I always had so much fun at Heartland. And then those are my Cricut cartridges. I just don't do too much with my Cricut yet, so my cartridge collection will have to grow. And then those are my Peachy Keen stamps and what Stampin' Up! Sets I have that are in the new cling mount form. And a couple of paper tray ink stamp sets that I bought at CHA. And then those are my Brad and Button storage containers from Stampin' Up! And my Copic certification certificate on top there. And then again we have more ribbon and little goodies that I keep hanging in the basket there. My Slice apron and my Peachy Keen apron that I got from CHA. Very neglected sewing machine there on the floor next to that very retro Rush Jag carpet. We won't talk about that. And then we're back to the desk. And that, as I said, is a very quick tour of my crafting space. It is small, but as I said, it's efficient. It works for me, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing where I like to spend most all my spare time. Thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to sharing lots more happy stamping with you. Bye.